team preview. Easy, Dre. Easy. You're blowing your wad right now. We got the Edge. Everybody knows the Edge. This guy next to me, you might have seen him
drunk,
sexing it up on
Mother
Sunset.
trucking Dre.
We got him Dre Day right here, guys. Dre, as an honorary member right now of the Onthebuzzer crew, I'm going to give you the first pick of this week's game. Thursday night, Green Bay, big game. Green Bay going to Dallas, possible NFC Championship game.
Two teams 10-1.
Which one are you taking? Dallas favored by 6.5.
Minus 6.5.
I'm not going with Green Bay.
You're taking Green Bay at Big D? You know what I like about that, Dre? It's because I'm taking the same one. I'm taking the same one. And I know Edge is too over here.
I'm taking Green Bay. Let me tell you why I'm taking Green Bay.
Please do.
I think Favre, seasoned veteran, he's going to have a solid game. Romo, Mr. Big Game Choker, is going to have another choke performance. At home, pressure is going to be on. Take Green Bay plus 6.5, baby. Put the house on it.
Are you locking it right now?
No, I'm not locking.
Alright, guys, let's move on. Let's talk about the sorry Buffalo Bills.
I'm not even talking about the Buffalo Bills.
Well, there's a spread. Some guys bet on
don't
this
care.
game. At the Washington Redskins favored by 5.5. I don't know if the Redskins can even score 5.5 points a game, but they're at home. They're pissed. They've lost a couple games. I'm taking the Redskins, guys. I'm taking the Redskins.
I'm taking what? Okay, listen. 5-6 teams on the road. Buffalo. At least Washington's in these games towards the end. You know what I mean? It's not like they don't have a chance.
5.5 points.
5.5 points at home. I like the Redskins. I'm going to take the Redskins.
I don't care. The Redskins because it's at home. That's fine.
When you're on camera, you care, Dre. You got that?
Hello.
Let's talk about your San Francisco 49ers, Andre. You love the 49ers.
I hate the 49ers.
Don't show me your San Francisco 49ers tattoo right now.
I can't stand the 49ers.
Why can't you stand the 49ers?
Because I'm LA, dude.
Because just we're all the same
They're the
state.
enemy.
The 49ers going to Carolina.
Show them your I Love Montana tattoo right here.
Carolina.
It's right here.
On his cooch?
It's right here. I saw it one time.
Carolina favored by 2.5 at home. I don't know who's throwing the ball this week for Carolina, but I know the Niners are worse than that. So I'm taking the Panthers.
Yeah, I'm taking the Panthers too. What's the spread on that?
2.5.
Spread? Oh yeah, Panthers all the way.
Spread them. Who are you taking?
Look for a big game by
2.5.
man.
Carolina, they're playing at Panthers.
At home, they're both bad teams. It's at home.
Take a team, Dre. Tell the guys who you take it. Take
Panthers.
What'd you say?
I already said Panthers.
All right, let's move on. Let's talk about the Jacksonville Jaguars going down to Indianapolis Colts. The Colts favored by 7. They've been having problems putting up points. I'm taking the Jaguars with the points on this. So the Jaguars are a good team. The Colts are struggling right now. No Marvin Harrison. No Big.
Is he ever going to come back?
I don't know. He's got
You're
knee
wrong.
problems.
You're an idiot for taking that because this is the game Indianapolis is going to crush.
If I get this one right, I'm going to rock Dre next week. Dre, who are you taking?
Well,
the Colts
taking the
favored by
Colts.
7.
Taking the Colts.
With the points?
Like when you say
Colts at 7.
when you say you're rock them like the first girlfriend.
Rock your world, Dre. Come on, rock your world.
Look how happy he got.
They're going to win.
Finally,
Hug it out.
Finally,
Hug it out.
Dre might lose his virginity.
Let's talk about big game right here. We're talking about San Diego Chargers going to the Arrowhead. Kansas City Chiefs, they've lost 2 in a row at home. They're looking worse than ever. The Chargers are favored by 4. I'm taking the Chargers.
How are the Chargers? How are the Chargers only favored by 4? That's what I want to know.
Arrowhead, it's a tough place to
Yeah,
play.
but you're leaving your division. You're
Tougher to
playing
play
Kansas
than the
City.
Coliseum, baby.
I don't know. It was really tough last week for Oakland. I saw that.
Yeah, I know. Hey,
That was really tough.
Oakland's a good team. Dre, who are you taking, buddy?
Oakland's got 3 freaking wins, you idiot.
Who are you
Kansas City
taking?
favored by 4?
No, the Chargers. Dre, look at me. Don't look at the paper. The Chargers are favored by 4 at Kansas City. I'm taking the Chargers. I'm real. I'm sticking Chiefs. Chiefs, Dre, I like that. You're a Raider fan. You can't go with the Chiefs.
Aren't you a Chiefs fan?
Wow, they're both enemies.
I'm
Go with Raider enemies.
True, but you have to pick one that's less of an enemy, and that's the Chargers.
I thought we were trying to pick who's going to win the game.
Yeah, who's taking it? Who's taking it, Ed?
I'm taking the Chargers.
Very classy, very classy. Let's move on. Let's talk about Detroit Lions at the Minnesota Vikings. The Lions losing at home to Green Bay last week. Minnesota looking good. You know what? I'm sold on Minnesota. They're a good team. Minus 3.5, Minnesota's favorite. I'm taking Minnesota. Guys?
Problem with that is, it's like, it's one of those things where Minnesota has a great game 1 week before that.
I understand.
And then you think they're good, and then they come out and they lay an egg.
I
I hate seeing that, but
That's why they lose.
On the other hand, a bad performance by Detroit.
Yeah.
They start off real slow. I don't know, man. This is
Pick 'em, baby.
I don't know, man.
Pick 'em.
This is a tough one.
Pick 'em, guys. Come on.
I guess
So
because
I'm
it's at
going with
home.
Detroit.
Dre taking Detroit with the points.
Yeah, I don't know. After last week's performance, I gotta go with Minnesota. I don't think they're gonna look good as good
Edge
as
is a
last
point,
week.
3.5. Let's move on. Let's talk about Houston Texans going down to Tennessee. This is a battle of 2 bad teams that were supposed to be good this year. I'm going to go Tennessee with Vince Young at home. They're favored by 3.5. Who is Tennessee? You taking Vince Young too, Edge? You can't go against your boy Vince, dude.
Lindell White, dude.
Lindell White, come on, dude. Lindell White, dude.
Stop yelling at me!
Thunder.
First and foremost, here's the problem. The problem is Tennessee's looked so bad in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, but
it's like,
Houston's worse.
It's like just when you think they can't look worse, but now the problem is I think Tennessee's due for a good game.
Give it to
so
them.
I take the
Give it
Tigers,
to them.
baby.
Let's move on. Let's talk about Cleveland at Arizona. Arizona favored by 1. Cleveland's a good team. The Browns are a good team this year. I don't know what's wrong with this spread. This is my lock, baby. Take the Browns. They're going to pound Arizona. The Browns are going to the playoffs this year. Arizona's going nowhere. Dre, you agree with me?
Browns.
I like that. I like that, Dre. You're sticking with the right guy. Let's talk about
Why
Denver.
did you ask me?
Oh, I'm sorry.
All of a sudden, Dre.
We heard Browns.
I heard Browns at you.
I heard you say
Dre's here. I'm
Browns.
sorry, dude. I'm kind of like I'm in love right now.
Go ahead.
That's why Denver.
Go ahead and ask me who I'm going to
You
pick.
said
I didn't
Browns.
say anything. Who do you think?
Cleveland or Arizona?
I'm not sure yet. I just don't feel like answering that question.
Let's talk about Denver and Oakland, guys. We're running out of time here. Oakland favored by nothing. They're dogs at home by 3.
So then they're not really favored.
No, they're dogs. They're dogs. You know what? Oakland's bad. Denver's a little bit better. And Mike Shannon always beats the Raiders. I'm taking Denver. Guys?
Denver.
Denver.
Years
Dre.
ago, I was over there.
I was there too. I saw you there, Dre. And who are you taking? Who are you taking?
I'm
Ed?
taking the Raiders, baby!
All right, let's go,
Are
guys.
you crazy?
Let's talk about the Giants -1 at Chicago. After the Giants' horrible performance last year, I can't take them.
Last year or last
Soldier
week?
Field. Last week too. Last year and last week. I can't take them at Soldier Field. I have to go with the Bears. The Bears. Dre?
Bears.
The Bears, huh? What about you, Ed?
Wrong. The Giants are going to win this game, baby. You
This is
really
very
are.
inconsistent Giants. I can see them blowing out the Bears.
Oh, you can see that because I said it. I paved the way
Let's talk
for you.
about Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the New Orleans Saints. The Saints favored by 3. Ed, I'm going to give you the pickings on this one.
Don't even ask me.
Dre, I'm going to give you the pickings.
Don't be an idiot.
We're all taking New Orleans
Because you're back on the wagon.
now
bitch.
it's time for them to
That's
win
why.
4 games in a row. Let's finally talk about New England at
That'll be fine.
Baltimore.
They'd be 9-6 if they did that.
Don't get crazy, Dre. Don't use my stats, dude. Dre, New England at Baltimore, the last game of the week
Of the week.
of the weekend. Dre, what do you have to say? Favored by, you don't even need the spread, do you? 21 points
Every game.
at Baltimore. Ray Lewis, you think they're gonna drop 21 on Ray Lewis?
Want to hear something?
Brady's up right now. Brady's
I
up
want
right
to say, tell them they're gonna win.
You want to hear something crazy?
Say
Huh? You want to hear something crazy?
Ray Lewis.
Take Baltimore in the points, baby.
How about Baltimore to win?
No, that's
That is a crazy spread. What's this 21?
I'm taking Baltimore in the
Way too
points.
much.
New England's struggling.
Too late, Dre. You already put your lock.
I did. I picked.
I'm gonna take Baltimore too. Ray Lewis does not get killed at
Wow,
home and
bitch you are.
Onthebuzzer.com.
You're a bitch. You're a bitch.
Next
Ray
time
Lewis
you
will
say
say
first.
first.
Dre, don't let him talk to you like that. Don't let him talk to you like that. Don't let him talk to you.
You're a